Welcome to the Fight Club channel.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with big differences in height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Lethbridge, Alberta, Canada, Voodoo. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up and we are underway.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. All right, here's Bruce Lee getting ready for another UFC start as we begin round 1. So fast, so quick, so good at setting up striking angles, and it's hard to simulate the speed in training. I know the opponent has talked a lot about trying to find training partners to simulate Bruce Lee. Easier said than done. Bruce Lee trying to get off to a good start tonight. Nice punch there by Lee.
Just missed with that huge kick.
All right, so here we go with round 1, and let's see how early he can find his range when it comes to the kicking game. We mentioned it on his walkout tonight. Massive power in those kicks. Let's see how he chooses to attack with it here early.
He just tagged him with that uppercut. He's got to be careful not to run into things, though. Oh! And he's looking for that left.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. Straight right hand, no good. And he connects there, Joe. Try to establish that jab.
High kick! He hurt him! He's in big trouble. Body kick, look at that! Nice leg kick.
Well, he moved right into that straight punch, Joe. Left the body wide open, and his opponent wisely took advantage. Let's see if he adjusts here moving forward. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Again, going back to the well with the jab. So there's the first leg kick of the fight. It lands flush, Joe. We expected his strategy to be rooted in chewing up that lead limb to adversely impact his opponent's movement. That's a good start for him right there. Working the inside of that lead leg. just misses with the straight left hand. How about that chin?
Both men landing in that exchange. Wow!
Oh, clipped him with the jab. Landing a good series of strikes here.
Wow! This could be it right here.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. 2 minutes here to go in round one.
And he eats a kick. And there he swung with a haymaker. Nice body kick. The spinning back fist lands.
Oh, another head kick lands, and the question beckons, Joe. How many more can this guy absorb before he gets knocked down or potentially knocked out? Wow.
Absolutely.
Landed a big kick there.
Oh, we got
wobbly on his feet.
He's in trouble. He's in trouble.
Oh, straight right. Man, Joe, he continues to leave that head open. His opponent's got to be salivating at this point in time. That jab has been there all night. You got to get that head off the center line.
Really missed with that right hand. Nice hook there.
30 seconds now to go in round one.
Oh, he caught a big right hand.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Just misses there with the left. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, that's the end of the round, and this cut on the cheek, Joe, could be a factor moving forward. Certainly better to have the cut below the eye than above it, but the cut man's now got to get in there, shut that thing, and prevent it from being a major factor now moving forward.
And here's a huge kick to the head that stuns his opponent. And here's another devastating kick to the head. And here's one more kick to the head that stuns his opponent. And you can see both fighters giving and taking in that round.
Brittany Palmer in the building tonight. Second round underway.
At the end of that round, his opponent was clearly hurt. He's going to look to start this round off fast and try to pick up where he left off. Oh!
Just missed with that right hand.
Oh, man, with that right leg kick.
Just out of range with that right hook. Lee gets hit with a kick. That looked like it hurt you. Oh, that's a nice inside leg kick right there. Well, the offense has been there. He is landing some good shots, but not really stringing them together and putting combinations on his opponent. He's got to mix up his strikes, change his tempo a little bit, and try to get his opponent out of there by landing more than just one strike at a time. And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Lee. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. He's really starting to connect, Joe, on a lot of these strikes to the midsection. Both fighters throwing heat now.
It appears the cut on his cheek is getting worse. It's a high one.
Effective jab there by Lee. Hand speed, man. Body shot there. Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments. How about that shin?
He caught that one right on the knee. That could have hurt.
Not there. The kick is there to the body. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Didn't quite connect. Oh!
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
He's got a beautiful leg kick.
Big power shot there. Trying to establish that jab once again. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Going to the body there with the right kick.
He avoids the clinch. That one hurt.
Oh, he just missed with that straight left hand, Joe. Right on the button. Nice defense there. Huge block. Open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning in right into his opponent's range. 45 seconds remain in the round.
They're both landing bombs on each other.
And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Lee. 30 seconds to go in the round.
Oh, the left leg goes high.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Quick jab. And that's the end of round number 2.
Hey, stop.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Very impressive striking going on in that round.
More of the same. You are controlling the entire fight. Stay.
Ariane Celeste doing her thing as usual.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so the next round is underway. A little bit of a feeling out process in that last round, but don't get me wrong, Joe. Both fighters had their moments, and this should be an absolutely great round here. Anybody's fight as we continue with this next round. Well, you gotta love this performance here tonight, Joe. He continues to land a high number of strikes, just as he did in the previous round, and seemingly not slowing down at all here tonight.
Tags him. And an inside leg kick. Nice counter right.
Just misses with the straight right. Connects with the punch there. Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had absolutely no answer. He hasn't lowered his guard with the elbow whatsoever, and I'm not sure how many strikes to the body he can take before he ends up crippling here. We'll see.
Exactly.
Watch the shot here, Joe.
Really swung everything into that kick, but fell short. He's feinting with that kick.
Slips.
Oh!
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
That's a nice clean shot.
Well, he ate a pretty big head kick there, Joe, and he's got to be careful moving forward, moving into striking range, leaving that head wide open. I know his corner looks frustrated. Let's see if this team can make the requisite adjustments. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Man, that cut is only getting worse. Canvas cleanup guy's gonna be busy.
He got tagged there. And he's eating some shots. Looking to avoid that left hand.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, misses with the jab. Wow! He's got him hurt here. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight.
It's work. Don't stop it. It's work.
He hurt him with that hook.
Lee gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. There's the leg kick. That one checked by Lee.
Caught him with a punch.
And he lands a nice kick. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Lee gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
Oh, he missed that kick. These guys are exchanging huge shots.
Oh, big right hand, yes. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Oh, big shot. Hard inside leg kick lands. Good punch. Nice leg kick, very nice.
Oh, tags him again with a flush left hand. 1 minute. Straight right hand now, just misses.
Oh!
Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it right into his opponent's range. Got to find a way to move those feet and ultimately get that head off of the center line. "30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Lee. And a nice jab.
Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses. Oh, there he connected.
Cracks him there with the right hand. How about those 5 minutes? All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike.
Listen, that was a great round. You know why? Because your countering is doing the job.
The original Ariane Celeste, good to have her in the building as usual.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Man, I could watch this guy all day. He continues to land a high number of strikes just as he did in the previous round. And at least to my amateur eyeballs, Joe, he's not showing any signs of slowing down tonight.
Oh, power kick to the arms.
Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good. That kick lands. Well, the head kick has been his primary weapon thus far, but he doesn't telegraph it, so the opponent doesn't know if he's attacking the body, if he's going low, or if he's gonna go upstairs. So he has gone upstairs repeatedly and to great effect in this matchup tonight.
Yep.
Well, he's doing a nice job. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He is stumbling. Oh, very nice.
Oh, he might be out. How about that chin? Ooh, blocks the shot. Lee gets caught with that punch. He's got to figure out a way to get that guard higher, Joe. Flipped him with the jab.
Goes for the head kick, but misses.
And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Lee.
Left kick to the body.
Lee's bruise on that thigh certainly bears watching. That looks about as bad as it could. He's gonna have fun walking tomorrow.
Nice kicks.
Lee gets tagged with that hook, Joe. Missed with that attempt.
That one hurt.
Orthodox for much of the fight. He's going southpaw here, Joe.
Let's pressure forward and get the takedown now.
Lee gets stung by that leg kick. Oh, that punch will count. Landed flush.
Oh!
And he continues to work on the inside of that lead leg. Lands a punch.
Good defense there.
Oh, he got cracked with the jab there, Joe, and his head is firmly on the center line, the one place it really can't afford to be. He's showing some vulnerability here by leaning right into his opponent's range. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here. Slips
Big shot to the leg. He's stunned. He's hurt.
He blocks the punch.
There's the
Big
knee.
knee.
Wow! This could be it.
Lee gets tagged by the kick there. He couldn't have liked that too much, Joe.
With nothing left.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Landed a gigantic kick for the knockout.
Well, yeah, Joe, you want to talk about execution, and he just couldn't have done it any better than that. He is known for his kicks, and that was just a perfectly placed and timed kick. Full force, landed flush, full extension with the leg, and you knew that if his opponent didn't get the guard up, that was going to be the end of the night, and he went goodnight.
Check out this angle here. Boom.
So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, what else can you say about Bruce Lee after a performance like this one? Seemingly everyone on the roster wants to take their cracks against one of the founding fathers of mixed martial arts, and candidly, thus far, few men have succeeded. This just might have been Bruce Lee's best performance inside the octagon.